Get some music going for you here. How's everybody's Sunday going? Good now. I know why yours is good, Carrie Core. For everybody that doesn't know, Carrie Core has a one of one John Jones Messi. I'm gonna start this Givy. Be sure to hop in there. So we're breaking two Tops Heritage hobby boxes. Falcons. I can bundle the Braves though. I can bundle the Braves for you, Mayhem. Oh, both football breaks. Welcome in, everybody. Be sure to hop in that Givy. So we're breaking two Tops Heritage hobby boxes tonight. Lots of autos in there. Dual autos, quad autos. There's some throwback autos for Shohei on the Angels. So if there's any team you want me to run, let me know. Also, don't be shy. Throw in some deal. Send us an offer. So check out that shop, see if there's a team. We're going to we're going to kick this off. I'm going to run the Rockies here. There's your Rockies right there at $10. They don't have much of a hit list, so that's why they're $10. So feel free to hop in there, ladies and gents. Welcome in, Mike C3PO, Jay Zell, James Gray. Welcome in, everybody. How about the Tigers? The Tigers at $10. Don't be shy, folks. Hop in there. Hop in that Givy up in the top right. Also, if there's a team you want me to run, just comment below. Also, accepting offers on all teams. How about let's run? We're gonna run the Mets here. Let's run the Mets. Go Texas Rangers at $10 down there, ladies and friends. Texas Rangers down there at $10. Giselle, 18. You won the Givey. So the Givey is a random rookie or vet. Congratulations. Let me get another one started there. What about your Atlanta Braves, chat? Atlanta Braves. Atlanta Braves down there at $30. They have Ronald Acuna signed. He's got a real one auto, and those real one autos are in red ink, numbered to 77. O'Carroll taking down the Red Sox. No Pants LaChance. Beck Sport, welcome in. Crazy Modern Cards, welcome in. Be sure to hop into that Givey, folks. Let's go, WVU. Welcome in. Welcome in. How about the Kansas City Royals? They have a dual auto and a quad auto. Bobby Witt Jr., Jack Caglione, George Brett, all on there. Also, if you'd like to bundle teams, let me know. We could save you on some shipping there. What about the White Sox at $10? White Sox at $10. Mr. No Biggie, welcome in. Brody Nair, Jared Gar, James Struck, James Ruck, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Mr. Mr. No Biggie taking down the Mets. Welcome in, Waterboy. Sunday's going to pretty good today so far. What's your team, Jared Gar? I hope I said that right. Willis213, welcome in. What about your Diamondbacks, ladies and gentlemen? Steve Yaz, welcome in. Be sure to hop in that Givy. It's about to go off here in about 30 seconds. Let's go Washington Nationals down there at $20 for the Nats. They also have an old Expos auto. Sheldon Higg, welcome in. Auntie Lele winning the Givy. Does Waters' mom sign in this? Yes, she does. You can get a one-on-one auto with her phone number. The Red Sox are not down in both. They're down in the first break, but still available in the second break. Here's the Baltimore Orioles, $10 off at $20 or 21. Zachos 10, welcome in. Zachos 10, welcome in. Thank you for the share, Mr. No Biggie. Somebody tag, where's Hester and Fluffy? Let's get another Givey going, ladies and gents. Welcome in T Storm 14. Here's the Cubs at $20. Yeah, I'll put them in there for you. I'll put them under the Orioles, so I can do that for you, O'Carroll. All right, they are in there for you. Steve M, welcome in. Bourbon Bros and Cards, welcome in. Triple G, welcome in. Be sure to hop into that Givey, folks. Yes, sir. One hobby per break. One hobby box per break. So we're doing 2 breaks. One hobby box per break. How about let's run the Angels here at 25. Run the Angels. Angels at 25. Mike Trout does have an auto in there. Shohei does have an auto in there too. Shohei signs for both the Dodgers and Angels in this one. How about the Marlins at 8? Marlins at $8, chat. Also, there's a new Givey up. Feel free to hop into that Givey. Welcome in, P. Fred. What's your favorite team, P. Fred? Cardinals. All right. I remember you in here from the other night. So Pujols does have an auto here in this. There's your Cardinals at $20. It's $5 off there if you want them. You can also bundle if you want to. Braves and Tigers. How about 30 for the Braves and Tigers? All right. I will I'll get that put in there under Atlanta Braves for you. All right, there they are in the shop for you under the Atlanta Braves. I'll go ahead and get the Tigers deleted out of there. What team do you want me to run, chat? Dom Breaks, welcome in. Mary Ed, Calzag, welcome in. How about the Minnesota Twins? Minnesota Twins for 15 down there. There's Hester. Welcome in, Beach Boy. Chief Seif. I hope I didn't butcher that. Michael, welcome in. What's your team, Chief Seif? Somebody just took down the Tigers. I'm pretty for sure they're still open in the second break though, if you're interested. Welcome in everybody that just hopped in. There's a Givey up in the upper right. Feel free to hop in that. So the Givey is a free vet or rookie. How about the Dodgers here? I'll take 5 off the Dodgers. Food Dodgers down there at 40. The Givey's a free vet or rookie card. Just a random vet or rookie card. Welcome in everybody that's just joined. There's a Givey going on up at the top right. Feel free to hop in there. We're gonna be running some teams. If there's a team you want me to run, feel free to drop it in the chat. Also, don't be afraid to send in offers. We can also bundle some teams for you if you want to try and save on some shipping. Padres, run the Padres. There's the Padres for you. Welcome in, Jordan Ludlow, K-Med, Blunty Breaks, Alex. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let's run a team with the all-time home run champ, home run king, San Francisco Giants. Barry Bonds does have an auto in there. $10 for the Giants. Gateway Rips, welcome in. What about let's go with your Pittsburgh Pirates. There's several different Paul Skeens autos in this. There's also a dual auto with Paul Skeens and Nolan Ryan. Oh, I deleted that. Here is let's run. We're gonna run the Rockies at $1. There's your Rockies at $1. Waterboy hopping in there. Givey's going off. Let's see who won that Givey. Corporal Hester winning the Givey. Waterboy taking down the Rockies. I hope you hit that Chase Dolander auto in there. There's the next Givey, folks. So for those of us that just hopped in here, we are running two Tops Heritage hobby boxes, one box per break. And there's also a givey going on up in the upper top right. So if there's a team you want me to run, feel free to let me know. Also, we can bundle to save you on some shipping, not shave. There's the White Sox at $1. Jeter 88, welcome in. Jeter 88, I'm assuming you are a Yankees fan. Kerry Core taking down the White Sox at $1. Blankenship Colt, welcome in. Cash Money Cards, welcome in. We're going to run a big squad here, folks. We're going to run the Yankees right here. We'll run them at $40, and there is a Derek Jeter auto in there. So not only is there Aaron Judge, but there is also a Derek Jeter auto in there. Nobody on the Yankees. Tyler Gilly, welcome in. You know, as much as everybody hates the Yankees, Derek Jeter was a solid, solid player, Hester. One of the best to do it. Bucks Card Cave, baseball guy, welcome in. Here's your Tampa Bay Rays at $10. Tampa Bay Rays at $10, folks. There is no Wander Franco 101, so you don't have to worry about that in there. Jeter was average. There's also a Reggie Jackson auto in there as well, by the way, for the Yankees. Orioles kid, welcome in. Milwaukee Brewers at 15. Also, friends, there's a baseball or there's football pick your team coming up right after this. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Be sure to hop in that Givey. Lucky Lindy 46, welcome in. Cleveland Guardians at $10. Ernest Core, welcome in. Yeah, where is Fluffy? What's the squad you want me to run, chat? Welcome in, Breezy. Luke Tidwell, welcome in. Kerry Core went in the Givey. Welcome in, Tom the card guy. Jay's resells, the Winter Soldier, welcome in. There's your Nationals, $10 off at 15. There's the Los Angeles Dodgers, $10 off at 35. So there's an Otani auto in there. Yoshinobu Yamamoto auto. Let's do the Guardians for 8, or the Reds for $8. Cincinnati Reds, $8. $8 in a Harvey box. Six egg 47 wants in there. Awesome. Let's see. Let's run. We're gonna run the Cubs here. Cubs at $20, friends. Cubs at $20. Let me get another givey going. Hop in that givey chat. That's a random rookie or vet card. Carter the W, welcome. Junior 1983153. Coach Alcantara cards, welcome in. Alwyn 718, welcome in. Be sure to you can send us some offers through the shop, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if there's a team you want us to run, be sure to let us know. Run the Chiefs. Then the Thunder. Yeah, I don't know if they'd hit in this break. How about the Guardians at $7? Cleveland Guardians at $7. Cleveland Guardians at $7. Yeah, he didn't hit me any Chiefs cards. I think the Chiefs are cursed in Waters breaks. Let's go. The Diamondbacks at $5. Chat. Diamondbacks at $5. Mm-mm-mm. How about the Mariners half off here, chat? Mariners half off at $15. BWatt 9909, welcome in. Welcome in, Eddie. Stinfer, welcome in. Let's go. St. Louis Cardinals at $10. $10. There's a Pujols auto in there. You got your rookie, JJ Weatherholt, stud rookie. Also, if there's any teams you want to bundle, let us know. We can bundle teams for you, save you on shipping there. What about our friends north of the border here? $15. $15 for the Blue Jays. That is half off. Slam Diego, welcome in. Slam Diego, are you a Padres fan? Aaron M winning the Givey. Only on Sunday. Bud Core, welcome in. Here's the Padres. Padres at 15. It's all right, P. Fred. Let's run the Royals again. 15 off. Kansas City Royals, $15 off at 25 down there, chat. They do have a quad auto and a dual auto. Jack Caglione, George Brett, Bobby Witt, all signed. Here's the Angels at 15. They have a dual auto with Paul Skeens and Nolan Ryan. There's also a throwback auto with Shohei Ohtani in there. And a Mike Trout if you're chasing Mike Trout. Be sure to hop in that Givey chat. It's going on. There's about 2.5 minutes left. We'll run the Giants again. We'll run the Giants at $5, chat. $5 for the San Francisco Giants. If we can get the room to about 15 people, I'll run some teams at $1. How does that sound? Hester, here's your squad running the Rangers at $5. Card collector Z's. Welcome in. Welcome in. Invite your friends, chat. If we can get about 15 people in here, I'll run some teams at $1. How's that sound? Here's the D-backs for five. D-backs for $5. JC316 cards, box hitter family, welcome in, welcome in. Nathan 1415. There's Jet Ski. We're gonna run the Phillies at 15. Waterboy went in that Givey. Waterboy hopped in there and won that Givey. IDK 905, welcome in. Mr. Brightside Rips, welcome in. There's plenty of teams left in both breaks, chat. Feel free to tell us a team if you want that you want us to run. Here is the Yankees, $20 off at $25. Welcome in, Patty Rover. Trapper hopping in there on the Yankees. Trapper taking down the Yankees. Yes, sir. We are ready for Topps Chrome as well. Patty Rover, we are ready for Topps Chrome as well. It's going to be an exciting rip. Here's Pittsburgh Pirates at $10. Get that Paul Skeens auto. There's a Paul Skeens Nolan Ryan dual auto in there. Hester's on a commercial break. He'll be right back. D Love is in. Welcome in, D Love. We got two Topps Heritage Hobby boxes that we're breaking tonight. One box per break. Still plenty of teams left. If there's a team you want us to bundle, feel free to let us know. If we can get about 15 people in here, chat, we're going to run some teams at $1. Here's your Cardinals at $10. There's an Albert Pujols auto in there. Oh, Oldham Dave, welcome in. Dina Hell, welcome in. Pack the Ripper, welcome in. Also, if there's a squad you want me to run, let me know. Here's the Rays at $5, chat. Rays at $5. Also, feel free to hop in that Givey right up here in the top right. So that Givey's a free vet or rookie card. We got 12 in here. There's the Twins at $1, chat. Twins at $1. Thanks for the share, Waterboy. Twins at $1. There's the Guardians at $1. Guardians at $1. P. Fred hopping in on the Guardians for $1. D Love, P. Fred. Got a little battle. Got a little dual war here. Mike P. 5450 with the Givey. D Love taking down the Guardians. Absolutely. Thank you. Let's get another Givey going. What's the squad you want me to run, chat? Let's go. There's your Blue Jays at 15. Blue Jays at 15. Phillies. You want me to run the Phillies? All right. I'll run them next, D Love. There's your Phillies half off at 15, D Love. Buckeye Nation, welcome in. D Love taking down the Phillies. We're about halfway there, chat. We're about halfway there. Big Poppy, welcome in. Here's your Brew Crew at $10. Brewers at 10. Scooter King, welcome in. Yes, sir. This is a hobby box. So one hobby box per break. I should probably have that written down somewhere so everybody can see it. Kerry Core Hot Hands. Is that it? 10 GTG 1975. Welcome in. Let's do there's the Angels, $10 off at 15. So there's a Mike Trout auto in there, a dual auto with Nolan Ryan, Paul Skeens, Nuke Hands. How about the Cubs? Cubs half off here at 15. Also be sure to bookmark all upcoming shows. We got Tops Chrome football coming up. Later tonight we got Coach A ripping some football. There you go. Waterboy has been given the power. Here's your Royals half price. Kansas City Royals at half price, $20. They have a dual auto with Jack Caglione, George Brett, quad auto, Bobby Witt Jr., George Brett, Jack Caglione on there. Kerry Core winning the giveaway. Washington Nationals at $10. Dennis Deco, welcome. Welcome in. Let me get another givey going. There's your givey up. Givey is a random star or rookie. Yes, sir. We're gonna see who's still paying attention. Here's your Diamondbacks at $1. Diamondbacks at $1. D Love hopping in there. D Love taking down the D backs. At this rate, D Love, you're gonna get to just take the box home with you. Here's the Giants. Giants at $1. Giants at $1. P. Fred's in there on the Giants for $1. D Love. D Love and P Fred having a war here. Kerry Core taking down the Giants. Let's go to Rangers at $1. Rangers at $1, ladies and gents. D Love hopping in there. Scooter King hopping in there. Welcome in, Scooter King. All right, here. We'll keep it going. Tampa Bay Rays at $1. Tampa Bay Rays at $1. I don't think HR will allow me to run the Dodgers at $1. Cards holder 22. Welcome in. We got the. Let's run the Twins for another buck. Givey goes off air every 5 minutes. Be sure to hop in it. There's about a minute and a half left. Here we go. Washington Nationals at $1, folks. Washington Nationals at $1. What is the Givey? So the Givey is a random rookie or veteran player. D Love taking down the Nationals. Blue Jays at $1. Kerry Core taking down the Givey. Here's your Cubbies at $1. What team do you guys want me to run next, chat? The Dodgers. I will run the Dodgers. Here we go, chat. I will check as soon as I run the Dodgers for you, P. Fred. There's the Dodgers at $1, ladies and gentlemen. Dodgers at $1. Oh, we still got the Cardinals, P. Fred. I'll run those next. Kerry Core's trying to take down the Dodgers. Scooter King. J Duke 33. Welcome in. Scooter King taking down the Dodgers. Here's your cards, P. Fred. Cardinals at $1. Thank you, sir. Thank you for hopping in here. Welcome in, everybody that just hopped in. Feel free to hop in that Givey. It's a free random rookie or vet player. So we're running teams at $1 here for these Topps Heritage Hobby Boxes, one per break. So if there's a team you want me to run, feel free to let me know. We got about 10 teams left until we can, actually 7 teams left till we're going to start breaking. P. Fred. Here's the Mariners at $1. So the Dodgers, there's the Otani auto in there, Will Smith auto. There's a Otani relic auto in there as well. A bunch of image variations and some nickname variations for the Dodgers. Even got some chrome autos in there. San Diego Padres at $1. Welcome in, everybody that just hopped in. We're running teams at $1 here. This is our first time breaking the Topps Heritage Hobbies. We've done 2 breaks of Topps Stadium Club, and then tonight we got some football going on with Coach A, and then we got Topps Chrome Hobbies footballs coming up later this week. There's your Kansas City Royals at $1. Hmm. T. Weaver taking down the Kansas City Royals. Los Angeles Angels. Los Angeles Angels at $1. There is an Otani throwback auto in there. Also, Mike Trout auto in there. Is it T. Weaver or T. Weaver? Taking down the Gibby. Trevor. Okay, I'll just say Trevor. That new Gibby's live chat. D Love taking down the Angels. We got 2 teams left. Milwaukee Brewers. There's a Christian Yelich auto in there. P. Fred in there. P. Fred taking down the Brewers. All right, here's our last team. We can get to ripping. Get that Paul Skeens auto. Pittsburgh Pirates at $1. Caricor taking down the Pirates. All right, we're going to get to ripping here, folks. D Love, which one do you want? You want me left or right, D Love? Left or right? Left. All right. Cool. Let me find my knife real quick before I try to open that up with bare hands. Somebody want to where's Hester at? He usually has my backside. Here we go, ladies and gent. That one slid off. Sorry. All right, here we go. Kyle Isbell on the Royals. Willie Adamas. Ozzy Albies patch card right there. Ozzy Albies patch. Francisco Lindor on the NL All Stars Chrome. Black border. Carlos Narvaez. And Raw Power Pete Alonso. Colton Cowser. Emmett Sheehan, rookie. Oh, that's not a rookie, sorry. Mason Wynn. Gavin Lux. Luis Angel Acuna. And then we got the Jesus Luzardo on the crazy little border there. Ernie Clement and Carlos Estevez. Giancarlo Stanton. Chris Sale. Clayton Kershaw. Ezekiel Tovar. Bryson Stott. Here we go on the gold, on this blue glitter. Trevor Larnach. Very pretty blue glitter there. Michael Garcia, black border, and Kenley Jansen, folks. I like Heritage Hobby, these Heritage packs, because they open a lot easier than the Top Stadium Chrome, and I don't look like an idiot. All cards do ship, yes. Jung Hoo Lee, Jordan Westberg, Will Smith, Josh Naylor, Carter Jensen rookie card for the Royals, Matt Chapman, Addison Barger on the Chrome, and Denzel Clark. Stephen Kwan, Aaron Judge on the NL AL All Stars, Sal Stewart rookie card, Jacob Wilson with the Topps All Star rookie team, and the AL Stars rookie card, Tarek Skubal, and Shane Smith on the blue glitter. Then the black border, Joe Adell, and Carson Wisenhunt rookie card. Ketel Marte, Hunter Brown, Jackson Merrill, Slade Sissoni, Ben Rice. And looky there, we got rookies. The quad rookies right here. Dider Fuentes, Eduardo Nunez, Jonathan Pintero, and Philip Adner all there on the blue glitter. Yanni Diaz for the Astros, and Carlos Correa. Randy Rosarina, Ozzy Albies, Seth Lugo, Aroldis Chapman, Reese Hopkins, Gleyber Torres, Noel V. Marte on the Chrome, and Hunter Goodman on the Rockies. Cedric Mullins, Brady House, Kevin Alcantara, Andrew Vaughn, Paul Skeens on the NL All Stars. Here's another rookie catcher's quad. So we got Jimmy Crooks, Rafael Flores, CJ Stubbs, and Will Banfield. And then on the Chrome, Matt McLean. And in the stolen base leaders, Jose Caballero and O'Neill Cruz. Peyton Toll on the rookie card, Ryan Weathers, Alec Burleson, Corbin Burns, Jeremy Pena, Mason Miller, Miguel Vargas, and then we got Gunnar Henderson on the ready in action. Gunnar Henderson on the ready in action. Logan Webb, Zach Gallen, Jesus Sanchez, Yandy Diaz, Matt Shaw, Jacob Mizorowski. And then we got Josh Jung right here and Trey Turner. How many packs am I in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 packs in. So not too far in. No, not many hits so far. Jose Caballero, Max Muncy, Cam Smith, Wilson Contreras, Kyle Bradish. Here's a Shohei Otani NL All Stars. And we got on the rookies, pitchers, Jacob Palish, Weichel Gonzalez, Andre Lara, and Juan Burgos. And then we got the earned run average leaders, Tariq Skubal and Paul Skeens. And for these teams that, for these cards that have multiple players on them, we will do a spin off at the end to see who gets the card, chat. I don't know where my little stands are, so I'm just gonna put this one up here, right here, or set it right there. The Ozzy Albies patch. There's Mike Trout. He made an appearance. Chris Bryant. Willier Abreu. Victor Mesa. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. We got Dominic Smith. Then on the black border, Christian Walker. And AL Championship moment, Springer sends Blue Jays to the World Series. Look at that chrome. Dominic Smith chrome there. No Messi 101 auto. Cole Wilcox, Byron Buxton, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Jordan Lawler, Josh Hader. Here it is on the blue. We got Kebe Ruiz. On the black border, Brenton Doyle and Dylan Dingler. Chase Burns, rookie card, Brett Beatty, Cade Cavalli, Yu Darvish, Christian Moore. Here's our auto chat. I'm going to cook that for a little bit. There's our auto. Jack Dreyer and Bubba Chandler. I'm going to cheat a little bit, see who this is. We got Carson Williams for the Rays on the auto. That is on card too. Carson Williams for the Rays on card auto. Veteran Cash Collectibles, welcome in. There's our auto. Ryan O'Hearn, Jorge Soler. Yes, that is the Jorge Soler that was involved in the brawl. Jack Flaherty, Jacob DeGrom, Mike Tackman, Grant Taylor on the blue rookie card there. The black border, Brandon Fett. And then the Enterprise, Paul Skeens. Paul Skeens, the Enterprise. I just put it up on the stand, the Albies patch. I'm a Braves fan, so I threw it up there. Jack Leiter, Cade Horton, Jackson Churio, UC Kikuchi, Bradley Blaylock, Chase Madroth on the chrome there, Jack Dreyer, and Seiya Suzuki. Also, remember you can check who has what teams in the shop under the break one. Lane Thomas, David Bednar, Michael A. Taylor, Parker Meadows, Christopher Sanchez, Yohan Mankaida, Cam Schlitter on the rookie card, and Cal Raleigh on the record breaker card there. Also, chat. Don't forget we got 17 teams left in break two as well. So I've got 3 packs left here for break one, and I knocked all of those down. Manny Machado, Spencer Strider, Salvador Perez, Harry Ford rookie card, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the NL All Stars, Kodai Senga on the blue glitter. Then we got Kyle Schwarber on the black border, and Bradley Rodriguez. Welcome in, Fluffy. Jesus Luzardo, Joe Adell, Kyle Freeland, Kyle Schwarber, Davis Schneider, Austin Martin, Luke Keyshaw on the chrome, and Austin Riley. And here's our last pack magic, ladies and gents. Brandon Lau, Sidanye Rafaela, Nick Castellanos, JJ Bleday. On the blue glitter, we have Yonner Diaz. Sorry, his name is in blue as well. That was horrible. Diaz. Louis Rengifo on the black border. Isaac Collins. And then we'll recap these. Here's Ozzy Albies patch. Ozzy Albies patch card. And that is going to Trapper. And then we got Carson Williams rookie auto. And that is going to Kerry Core. Kerry Core with the rookie auto. And here's our last hobby of the evening. right there. Carry core on the Gibby. Yes, sir. We're running a wheel for multiplayer cards. No, you don't have to be present to win. Run the Pirates. All right, we'll run the Pirates. Pirates at $1. Hey, thanks for hanging out with us, P. Fred. That new Gibby's live chat. All right, so we're gonna spin those teams real quick. We got Pirates cards. All right. All right, so this is for our rookies catchers right here. Rookies catchers. It is going to Pirates. Kerry Core. Pirates. And here is for our dual pitchers. Sorry, chat. Bear with me while I try to figure this out. All right, so this card, earn run average, is going to the Tigers. Rookies pitchers. All right, and here we go. It's going to the White Sox. Rookie pitchers is going to the White Sox. All right, and that is for this one right here. The stolen base leaders going to the Yankees. Rookie outfielders. All right. And then this card is going to the Guardians. Rookies, outfielders going to the Guardians. And then the blue sparkle. Rookies, pitchers. Rookies, pitchers is going to the the Braves. There we go. All right, Chad. We're about halfway there for break two. Let's get that other givey going. So let's run the Nationals here. $10. Toronto Blue Jays, $10. Chat. Toronto Blue Jays, $10. Texas Rangers for Hester. Where is Hester? Also, feel free to hop in that Givey chat. It's going right now. That Givey's a random player, a random vet or rookie. 1v1 me in therapy. Welcome in. Welcome in. If there's a team you want us to run, feel free to drop it in the chat. So let's hmm, let's run the Trastros at $1 after this, after the Mariners. So we got one hobby box left, ladies and gents. One hobby box left. So feel free to hop in there. If there's any teams you want us to run, feel free to holler at us in the chat. Also, we are accepting offers on all teams. Julie Rig is in there on the Astros. Yes, sir, Fluffy. All offers are accepted, so feel free. Cleveland Guardians at $1. Welcome in, King. Welcome in. D Love hopping in there on the Guardians. Ziggy Yaz, welcome in. Holden Tudyk's rookies. No, no, sir, did not. Kansas City Royals at $1. I did say it, yeah. You're so elementary, Hester. Kerry Corian on the Royals. Mario Flo, welcome in. Mosley 75-75, welcome in. Julie Rigg winning the Givey. Julie Rigg taking down the Givey. Let's start another one here. Welcome in, Daniel. Mark's Smy. Welcome in. D Love taking down the Phillies. JoJo0909, welcome in. Let's go Royals, welcome in. Atlanta Braves going for $5 down there. D Love hopping in. D Love wanting some Braves. Kerry Core hopping in there. Kerry Core taking down the Braves. We got 9 teams left till we can get to rip and chat. And Richard, Holy Cannoli, welcome in. Harbor Stone Exchange, welcome in. JoJo, hopping in on the Mets. JoJo. There's your Chicago Cubs for $1. Chicago Cubs for $1. Wyatt Baseball, Sports Junkie, JJ, Raider Lane, welcome in. Dorjohn, welcome in. We got a Givey going. It's got about 3 minutes left, chat. So feel free to hop in that Givey. It's a free rookie or random player, random vet. Chi-Town Cards, 1, welcome in. Julie Rigg taking down the Cubs. There's your Oakland Athletics for $1. Oakland Athletics for $1. Mario Flo, D Love. Julie Rigg taking down the Athletics. There's Hester's Rangers for $1. Scooter King in there. Mario Flow. Dixon Parks. Gary Avery. Welcome in, Beavers. Welcome in. Mario Flow on the Rangers. Ivory 244. Welcome in. Seattle Mariners there at $1. I'm not talking about your picture again, though. It is a classic one, though. It is classic. Probably one of my top 5 favorite pictures I've seen all time. Why not 84? Welcome in. Strubby 01. Julie Rigg taking down the Mariners. That Gibby's about to go off here in about 20 seconds, chat. There's your Blue Jays at $1. 4 more teams we can get to ripping. Michael Anderson taking down the Gibby. We're going to get another one up. Got 3 teams left. 3 teams left. Welcome in. So if you're just joining us, we're ripping a 2026 Top Heritage Baseball hobby box. So we got 3 teams left who we can get to ripping. What's your son's favorite team, Julie Rigg? Orioles. Okay, I got some extra Orioles cards I can send you. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you for hopping in here and buying some teams from us. Mario Flo taking down the Nats. 2 teams left. San Diego Padres, $1. Niner Gang, welcome in. Welcome in, Jay Roca. Birds for life. There's 3.5 minutes left on the Givey, folks. 3.5 minutes left. Be sure to hop in there. It's a free rookie or vet. Last team of the evening, New York Yankees. Then we can get to ripping. Don't get in the Givey so Fluffy can win it. Hop in the Givey so Fluffy doesn't win it. Actually, no, Fluffy, I got something extremely special for you, so you got to win a Givey. All right, there it is. JJ88 taking down the Yankees. We're going to get to ripping, folks. Get to ripping. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Brandon Lau, Sedona Rafaela, Augustin Ramirez, Curtis Mead, Juan Soto, James Wood, Ronel Blanco, and Drake Baldwin. We should keep them separate. Michael A. Taylor, Giancarlo Stanton, UC Kikuchi, Bradley Blaylock, record breaker Pete Alonso on the blue right there. The blue sparkle or glitter, whichever one you want to call it. Carlos Correa or Carlos Rodon, Robbie Ray on the black border, and CJ Kafis rookie card. J Roca, that is a pretty card, J Roca. I like those. Jesus Lizardo. Yes, ma'am. All cards ship. Joe Adell, Kyle Freeland, Casey Schmidt, Adley Rushman, and AL Championship Blue Sparkle. George Springer sends the Blue Jays to the World Series. Guardians on the black border. Slade, Sissoni, and Luis Gill. Julie Rig winning the Givey. Last Givey of the evening. Justin Martinez, Jack Caglione, rookie card. Patrick Bailey, Gunnar Henderson, Jordan Walker, Matt Olson. We got JJ Bleday on the chrome. And Christian Montes de Oca rookie card. Chris Sale, Clayton Kershaw, Randy Rosarena, Nick Castellanos, JJ Bleday, Brandon Fat on the chrome. Bradley Rodriguez on the black border. And we got Ellie De La Cruz on the ready in action. Yes, sir. Go Braves. I'm a huge Braves fan, Bison. Speaking of the Braves, even though he's not a Brave anymore. Andre Granillo, Andrew Abbott, Mark Vientos, TJ Friedel, Jonah Tong. And we're going to spin this one off. Rookies, infielders, Bob Seymour, Jeremiah Jackson, Otto Kemp, and Cody Freeman. On the black border, we got Turk Skubal and Paul Skeens. We'll have to spin that one off as well. And then Freddie Freeman on the Dodgers. Kyle Schwarbaum, Colton Cowser, Emmett Sheehan, Mason Wynn, Dalton Rushing, Cal Raleigh, Spencer Horwitz on the chrome, and Pete Crow Armstrong on the NL All Stars. Stephen Kwan, Aaron Judge, Sal Stewart, Christian Campbell, Edward Cabrera, Chandler Simpson, Sean Murphy. Then on the Enterprise, we got Ezekiel Tovar. Ezekiel Tovar on the Enterprise. Hi Sung Kim, Eugenio Suarez, Roman Anthony rookie card, Cole Reagans, Bryce Eldridge, Miguel Andujar on the black border, Dominic Smith there, and Mike Yastrzemski. Robert Hossel III, Brian Rocio, Max Fried, Tanner Bybee, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Shohei Otani NL All Star, Jose Altuve on the Chrome, and then we got Cal Raleigh and Kyle Schwarber on the spinoff for RBI leaders. Robinson Pena, Carson Williams, Moises Ballesteros, Luis Morales, Jordan Alvarez, Geraldo Perdomo on the blue sparkle or glitter. We got a gray border, Nolan McLean, and Rafael Devers. Nolan Chanel, Zach McKinstry, Harrison Bader, or Jaron Duran, Dane Myers, Brendan Donovan. We got a Connor Norby right here, and Julio Rodriguez. Ozzy Albies, Seth Lugo, Logan Webb, Jose Altuve, Spencer Horowitz. We got Cal Raleigh's on the blue sparkle record breaker. And then 2025 rookie infielders. We're going to spin this one off. Jason Dominguez, Bob Seymour, Jeremiah Jackson, Otto Kemp, and Cody Freeman. Taj Bradley, Josh Smith, Ellie De La Cruz, Edwin Diaz, Broxton Ashcraft. We got Daryl I can't read that. Daryl Hernandez on the blue glitter, and Nick Castellanos on the chrome. And Gabriel Moreno. Zach Gallen, Jesus Sanchez, Brandon Fod, Christian Walker, and Corbin Carroll. We got Matt McLean on the chrome, Max Fried on the gray border, and Angel Martinez. Cedric Mullins, Brady House rookie card, Kevin Alcantara, Nico Horner, Mick Abel, and we got Freddie Freeman right here. Dodgers sweep the Brewers in 4 games. Oh, that's Otani. I thought it was Freeman. That's Otani. Very pretty, very pretty. And then Alejandro Kirk on the gray border. Bryce Terang. So our autos in one of these last 4 packs, chat. We got an auto and patch left. Jacob Young, Jose Ramirez, Brandon Sprout, Lawrence Butler, Javi Baez, Bradley Blaylock, Gavin Sheets, and Christian Javier. I'm going to get this box out of the way. Zach Geloff, Trey Sweeney, O'Neill Cruz, Dylan Beavers, Roki Sasaki, Miguel Vargas on the blue glitter, Brian Rocho. Then on the blue border, rookie card for the Ready in Action, Owen Casey. What's up, Ripping Time? Ryan O'Hearn, Jorge Soler, Jack Flaherty, Fernando Tatis Jr., Jerickson Peds Profar, Noah Cameron, 2025 World Series. Oh, sorry, I dropped that one. World Series, Yoshi Yamamoto, and record breaker, Pete Alonso. Haha. Let's hope it is, Fluffy. That would be sick. Andrew Vaughn, Jack Leiter, Cade Horton, Jackson Churio, Nathan Evaldi. Here it is, right here. Will Smith, Dodger World Series champion. Will Smith, and Merrill Kelly on the chrome, and Adolis Garcia. Doesn't look like we got a patch. But here is the Will Smith auto going to the Dodgers. Don't go anywhere because we got 3 cards. We got 4 cards left to spin off, so don't go anywhere. Dodgers 8 since you didn't have them. Rays, Orioles, Phillies, and Rangers. All right, let's spin it off for this rookie infielders, and that's going to the Orioles. Orioles. RBI leaders between the Mariners and Phillies. And that goes to the Mariners. Well, welcome in, Kelton's Trading Post. Thanks for the raid. So we're going with the gray border. Earned run average leaders with the Tigers and the Pirates. So that one's going to the Tigers. And our last one. All right, here we go. Rookie infielders going to the Phillies. All right, chat. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. We got football with Coach A coming up next. So as soon as I hop off here, he's going to be going. Be sure to hop in there. And thank you guys again for hopping in. D Love, we appreciate you. Here's that Will Smith auto. We will be back later this week with some Topps Chrome NFL hobbies. So be looking out for those shows. Bookmark the upcoming shows, and we'll see y'all. Thank you.